Hey, how's it going? My name's Mr. Hill and I'm going to be teaching Algebra I at DECA this year. I wanted to take a moment to introduce myself via this video because I get that the school year is starting a little weird with everything being online, but I wanted to help you get to know me as I hope to get to know you over the course of these first few weeks. I just graduated from Bowling Green State University with a degree in AYA Mathematics Education. Basically, I can teach 7th through 12th grade math. During my time there, I was part of an academic scholarship program that gave me a variety of different research opportunities and a lot of extra in-the-classroom experiences to stack on top of the student teaching that I completed. During those 4 years, I played a variety of different intramural sports for my fraternities team. I'm proud to say I averaged half a point per game in the 3-on-3 basketball tournaments, as well as 1 singular touchdown per game across the board during my 4 years of intramural flag football. I grew up in Delaware, Ohio, a medium-sized town. To put it into perspective, my high school had a graduating class of about 350, and while I was at Delaware Hayes High School, I ran varsity track, the mile and the 2 mile. I was the worst guy on varsity, but varsity's varsity, you know? I also played trumpet. I was the lead trumpet and first chair and soloist in marching band, concert band, and jazz. So not to toot my own horn, but I was pretty good. During my last 3 years of high school, though, I played lacrosse, and by play lacrosse, I mean an average of about 5 minutes per game, because the rest of the time I was on the bench celebrating and cheering on the rest of my teammates. I wasn't the greatest, but I loved the game, and it was a lot of fun. I live in Fairborn, Ohio. Just moved here with my whole family. My dad's been working in the Dayton area for about a year now, and as luck would have it, they were looking to buy a house and happen to have an extra space for me to rent. So I live in Fairborn. It's about 20 minutes or so for me to get to work each day. Now here's a photo of my family. I am the oldest of 4, so we've got my mom and my dad. We've got my brother Joseph. I've got my brother Noah, who will be starting at OSU in the spring, and then my sister Bethany, who will be going to Fairborn High School. She's going to be a sophomore. Joe works full-time for the National Guard. My bad for forgetting that part. A longtime girlfriend named Jenna. I met her in Bowling Green this past year. She's from the area, but goes to the Ohio State University, studying medical laboratory sciences. If you wanted to know how I spent the majority of my summer, it was over at her house making dinner with her family or exploring a variety of different nature parks and preserves in Delaware, Columbus, and Bowling Green. We spent a lot of time in the hammock reading books, scrolling through TikTok, and just joking around and having a good time. I'm very excited to be beginning my career here at DECA. Every step of the way, I've just become more and more excited about being at this school and about being your guys' teacher. Becoming a teacher has been a lifelong dream of mine for as long as I can remember, and being a math teacher is something that I've come to love in the last 4 years while studying it at school. I'm excited to take the variety of experiences and opportunities that I've had and put everything into practice in being your teacher this year, and I'm very excited to be able to help you out with navigating this online environment because it may be your first time doing online learning. I'll tell you what, it's my first time doing online teaching as well. If you're a student watching this video, please direct your parent or guardian to fill out the Google form that's on my Google site that gives me their contact information. I'd love to use that to get in touch whenever you do something exceptionally well, as well as get in touch in case I have any concerns about assignments that are or are not getting completed. If you're a parent watching this video, please take a look at that Google form and fill it out so that way I can make sure that I get into contact with you at any time when appropriate. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. While it may be a little silly, I just wanted to make sure that you got to know a little bit about who's going to be working with you or who's going to be working with your student this year. Thanks, and I look forward to meeting all of you.